Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are sitting outside. It is a bit windy. The sun is still shining, and for today's reading, I can see that you are currently, hold on, I just picked this card. You're currently undergoing a huge transformation at a cellular level. It's like you are finally stepping into your power, remembering who you are. Maybe you even feel a strong connection to ancient Egypt. Um, yeah, you're really tapping into your divine power at this moment. Let's see what else your guides want to tell you. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So you are definitely a light worker. Maybe you have a strong connection to the ocean, to the color blue. Mermaids can be a thing for you. I feel like you are really stepping into your divine power, but also remembering who you truly are and that you are a divine, powerful light worker. Maybe you felt like you haven't been able to find a home on planet Earth yet, and you're still looking. You're still looking for your soul tribe. You're still looking for a place where you can feel at home. Let's see what else. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Yeah, you're definitely tapping into your feminine side, into letting go of the structures that were around you before. You're really tapping into nurturing and healing yourself, breaking away from the old patterns that were holding you back, keeping you in the masculine energy. And you're reconnecting with women again, on a different level. Like, you, instead of competing with them, you see them as your sisters. You now see them differently. It's not this catty, like competition vibe anymore. You support one another, and you see that the right women are just so loving towards you, and that you don't have to, I wanted to say repel them, and also like um, reject them. You don't have to be afraid of them anymore. Like, you can be yourself, and you are more than enough to be loved also by women. Let's see. You got trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? It's a very beautiful card. It speaks a lot about your intuition, like tapping into your intuition, letting that be the drive force, and really trusting and honoring what you are receiving. Because you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. You can't go in the wrong direction. There's only lessons to be learned. So no matter what you choose, you are supported. Let's see. Last card. Let's see what the collective needs to hear at this time, this moment. Mirror. What? Now, who or what is triggering you? So, there can be a person or a few people in your life, or even a situation that is really triggering you. And Spirit wants you to look at that closer so you can actually resolve it and heal from it. So you don't have to keep walking in the same pattern anymore. A trigger is always an invitation for healing, for releasing, letting go what no longer serves us. There's so much in my mind because I want to say that it can be a paradox. Like, it can be, you can be so engulfed in the situation that you don't even notice, like, you cannot see it clearly. And that is why sometimes the best thing you can do is just take a step back, take some distance to that person or that situation, if it is possible. Take a step back, take a break, because then you will gain much more clarity on what you are facing. And also, it's just an invitation to really feel into your emotions, really like fall into your emotions and trust that whatever you're feeling is guiding you, is directing you to freedom, essentially, and leading you to a more, even more feminine energy where you just surrender and you let the universe work with you instead of you working against the universe and trying to make it happen your way. Because maybe it's not that door, maybe it's another door that is more suitable for you. So, yeah, beautiful. Okay, let's pick one more card. Let's see what the spirit has to say as a last little. Okay, it's just a confirmation. The crumbling. Hold on. What are you clinging on to? Yeah. Again, what is that thing or situation that is triggering you? That is inviting you to really face it, really look at it head on, and really feel your emotions. Be truly honest with yourself. How am I actually feeling? Not just with the mask on, not just trying to push through it or make it work, but really, how are you truly, truly feeling? And is this okay for you? Or is this a situation that deeply you have to either let go or change, or yeah, just surrender? Maybe it's something you know very well and it's so familiar to you, and that's why you're clinging on to it so much. Maybe you're afraid of the unknown. That is a very understandable fear. We all kind of fear the unknown, right? But this is about trusting spirit, letting go of control, letting go of grasping and clinging on to something. Underneath here, we have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Yeah. I get the impression that during like your sleep, when you're sleeping, you're astral traveling, you're having meetings with your guides, with your cosmic families, with angels, um, with your maybe deceased loved ones. And it's like you're going through such a massive shift on every single level that it's like you are breaking out of certain patterns and layers and leaving them behind. And that is probably why you feel like you are so triggered by this situation, because maybe before that would be okay with you. But since you are changing and you're upgrading and you're literally shifting in every like astral realm, you have the energetic body, you have the mental body, you have the astral body, you have like all these different layers to you, and you're going through such a huge like shift in your life and in all those layers. So where did I put that card? Hold on. Oh, I can't find it anymore. But yeah, um it's really about letting go. Like, as you could see in the picture, the woman was like laying and sleeping, but also in this like surrender um position, almost like it was like, just take me, just whatever you want, God, basically, is the impression that I got from that card. It's just a matter of like, how much are you willing to let go and surrender. So yeah, you're going through it. I can tell through these cards. It's almost like a tower moment for you. But as you can see here, because of this wind, I cannot really put the cards freely. You know, I could easily have them on the table, but yeah, as you can see here, like the tower moment, it's like it is very stormy around it. But once you crack yourself open and you allow, there's so much beauty, there's so much freedom. You're gonna feel like you are, you know, in this like what is it called, like a field of flowers just surrounding you, and you can finally breathe and you can finally live your life, you know, once you really deal and face this thing that is really triggering you and holding, or you are holding onto, that is no longer really serving you. So here is really about honesty and surrender, is what I'm getting for you. Honesty, being fully honest, transparent with yourself, and surrendering to your emotions, to the unknown, to being able to let this go, being able to let yourself heal, you know, maybe going in another direction. Um, yeah, so you're such a beautiful being. You're so incredibly strong. I believe in you. You can totally do this. Totally. It's not your first rodeo. And really tap into that feminine energy. Really connect with your sisters, you know, whether that's physically or online. Like, really reach out to them for support. And yeah, just surrender to whatever is happening in your life. So thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope this was helpful. If this resonated with you, feel free to give this video a like. And as always, I will see you in the next video.